Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about Brian Flores being hired by the Pittsburgh Steelers as their senior defensive assistant / linebackers coach, which was announced just moments ago. Before we get started, please drop a quick like and a sub on today's video. That would really help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate that. With that said, let's dive right into the video, and I hope you enjoy. So the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to go out and hire Brian Flores as their senior defensive assistant and linebackers coach. That was announced on Saturday. Brian Flores obviously has been in the news lately. He has that lawsuit against the NFL and a couple teams, the Dolphins, the Giants, and the Broncos specifically for racial bias in the NFL. And that's something I talked about a couple weeks ago when that came out. I made a video on that. If you haven't checked that out, it's on my channel. Nonetheless, Flores, he's had success as a defensive coach. He's had 14 years of coaching experience in the NFL. If you look at the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins, obviously he was the head coach for the Dolphins over the past 3 years. Led them to a pretty solid, back-to-back winning seasons for the Miami Dolphins. And although he struggled at times with the Dolphins, he was actually a really successful coach, really built up what turned into a really good defensive unit, him and Josh Boyer in Miami. And I think this is actually a fantastic move for the Pittsburgh Steelers because what it does is brings a leader to the table for this defense. And this defense hasn't really struggled, right? They're pretty good if you look at them overall. Obviously, they've got TJ Watt, Cam Heyward, some of the league's better defensive players. And their secondary is pretty good, too. You got Minkah Fitzpatrick back there. You've got Haden. They're a good defensive unit. He's going to be helping with the linebackers. And Brian Flores, I think this is a really good fit for him in Pittsburgh. Obviously, he's surrounded by good defensive talent, but more importantly, he's a defensive-minded guy, and he's led successful defenses in the past. Knows how to game plan. I think he's going to be a good guy to bounce off ideas with Mike Tomlin. I think this is a really nice move for the Steelers team. I think Flores has a wealth of defensive knowledge, not just with the Dolphins, but with the Patriots, working with Bill Belichick. He coached a very good defense in Miami, too, so I think this is a really good move by the Steelers. Getting in a guy who's a real leader in Flores, a real guy who can lead a team, but also a guy who knows his stuff about the defensive side of the football and who's going to really help out this linebacker core as well as the defense overall as the senior defensive assistant in Pittsburgh. And with that said, that's pretty much going to end the video for today. Did you agree with my analysis? Why or why not? Leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if you're new around here, please drop a like and a sub on today's video. I'd really appreciate that. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, see ya.